Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's just say you did. Let's just say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you got, I'm pretty sure that handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and then women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. That's right. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. You gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right, we here, fellas. What's up? What's up?
What up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Let's hit it from the bottom up. Zach, you got it, man.
What's up, K-Zag and 20? Manhood is a skill set. I'll let your boy. Let's get it.
All right, Lucario.
What up? What's popping, everybody? Shout out to everybody in chat. Shout out to everybody on the panel. It's your boy, Mr. Lucario, the bad boy of the dating game. Let's go. Let's get it popping.
Yes, guys. C.D. Dean Williams. Make sure y'all have your questions. Call in. Also, fuck Black Adam is a chick flick. And also, we're doing everything we can to stop the disease called the modern male. Motherfucking Miles, you up, baby?
Man, I wanted to see Black Adam too. I thought it was gonna be good. Anyway. Shit. Yeah, man, it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Check out that Masculine Identity membership. Go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Grateful for another day to spit this game, man. Let's get it.
All right, let's get it, guys. All right, Zach, you got it. You up, brother?
This was actually on the strength of a live stream that Lucario did, and he was talking about how women don't like men they can outsmart. So this it speaks to that, and what I want guys to understand is women are not attracted to men they can easily deceive. If you can be controlled by sex, if you are enthralled or enamored by the beauty of a woman and she knows this, the first thing she looks at you is you're too easy. I can literally control you like a puppeteer. And I want guys to understand this. And I did a video talking about how there was a young lady, and I used her in a clip, and she was talking about how most women feel that they have the upper hand or the advantage when men approach them because they know you want something from them. And she went on to say, depending on how the guy shows up, they're either going to relinquish the leadership and let him lead, or they're going to assume the leadership role and then have him following behind her, depending on how he approaches in a situation. When a lot of guys don't understand, when you're asking women where they want to go out to eat at, or if they're telling you, I don't like that date, let's do this instead. And the moment you acquiesce, she knows you're easy because she knows you're acquiescing because you want to have sex. So she knows I can use the prospect of sex to control this man. Y'all got it.
Well, you know what? I just want to say, it kind of connects to me bitching about Black Adam. This motherfucker's supposed to be a stone cold fucking killer. But you get this single mother and her fucking bitch ass little kid telling her to be good, be kind, be gentle, have feelings, care, and try not to kill and all this other stupid ass shit. But see, the thing is that what's so important about what Lucario and Miles did on their show and all this other stuff was basically that women love men that make them lose control. Women love the fact when they think they're in control of a man, but they lose control because, as I've always said, the women out here are always looking to the sides and the back. They're not used to men coming right at them. So when they get around a real man that is not bullshitting, this is what it's going to be. And if you don't like it, take your ass on. I don't need you. She will lose control over that versus the control she has over the, what can I do for you? How can I kiss your ass? How can I bend over backwards? How can I please you? You got it, fellas.
That's some real shit. I'll say this. See, the reason why women are not attracted to men that can easily control is because if a woman, or manipulate, I should say, is because if a woman can manipulate you, what she basically did was dominate you. And so if she dominated you, then you are not in the dominant position. And therefore, if you're not in a dominant position, how could she be attracted to you if she is basically running you? And so a lot of guys, what they don't realize is that women are running them because they've been taught to basically acquiesce to what the woman wants. So this is how they think they're supposed to be to get a woman. But once a woman sees that you don't understand the game, basically meaning that you don't understand your value, then she's like, okay, well, he's just another one of these guys. He's the same guy that I met last week, the guy I met the week before. And they all are the same because they're all goofy. They're all losers. They're all these type of guys that's going to sweat me and be needy. They're buying me. They're coming up to me and saying, "Hey, miss, can I buy you a drink?" They're all these type of dudes. And so as soon as she sees that you're that type of guy, then now you're her plaything. So either she's going to, reject you outright, or she's going to get with you, but she's going to basically be running the show and doing whatever she needs to do with you. And then she's going to toss you to the side. And then what happens is that these guys, they get tossed to the side because they got their time wasted. They get on YouTube and turn into like MGTOW, red pill, incel, and complain about the woman. But they don't realize that they were being manipulated the whole goddamn time because their game is fucking weak. It's just that simple.
Right. I always like to take it back to nature and how things were before civilization. A woman is naturally attracted to a man for her survival, and she's trying to survive. She knows she's the weaker vessel. She knows that once she gets pregnant, she needs protection. She needs security, right? Protection, security, and provision. All of those things need to be organized. All of those things need to have structure in order to be successful, in order to be effective. Now, with a woman who knows her own nature, meaning that she understands that she's illogical, she understands that she's emotional, she understands that her perspective on things change with the wind. Once she realizes that she can influence a man who's supposed to be a person based in structure and logic, right? You know, once she realizes that she can influence the structure, she can turn the structure into something flexible.
Right.
She's not only is she not attracted, but she's actually afraid for her survival at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It goes beyond attraction. It's to the point where she fears for her life and the life of her children, possibly. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, the basis of it, you know, that's the reason why women go for men who are, you know, taller and stronger and more, you know, either assertive or aggressive, because the archetype gives them the impression that he can protect, that he can fuck somebody up, that he can, you know, hold shit down if shit hits the fan. You understand? But when she realizes that she can influence you, when she realizes that you're weak and you have no structure, you have no convictions behind anything that you're saying, then you automatically become not only unattractive, but you become weak and you become a liability to her survival.
Right.
So, but guys, you know, the number is 516-387-1224. Make sure y'all call in, and y'all want to get at this question from Zora.
Yeah, let's go. When a man meets a woman with game, does that lead to an easy understanding, or is it doomed from the start? First of all, if you think about what we talk about, upgrading a woman's mind, we're giving her game. So whether she comes to the table with game or not, we're going to teach her.
Right.
You know, so we're going to teach her how we do shit. Okay, and we're rooted in the game. So of course, anyone that's under our wing, whether it's a woman, children, or whoever, or a niece or a nephew, we're gonna lace them. That's what it is. I got it.
Well, yeah, well, it's doomed from the start. Well, everything you said, Zach, but it's also doomed from the start because it's doomed because it crushes her idea of control. It crushes her idea of she has no power in her pussy. It controls the idea that she's got to understand that she's going to have to change her mode of operation mentally to be able to show us that she's even worth our time and everything. So she's pretty much fucked because she's got to come in a new perception, a new reality from all the guys that are kissing her ass. All of a sudden, she's in the last place working to get to us. She's working to get our attention, our time, our dick. So it's really doomed for her because through all that, she's going to get caught up in, you know, she's going to start to fall in love and lust with the fact that, wow, these guys over here, they're moving totally different from the average guy. But you know what? The more, again, she thinks she's in control, she will automatically lose control. Y'all got it, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
That's some real shit, I think, because also what happens is that a woman who has game is going to be submissive to a man who has game.
That's what
You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, because a woman who has game understands in order for her to get what she wants, which is a real man, she has to submit to a real man.
Exactly.
It's that simple. You see what I'm saying? So it's not a thing where it's going to be a clash or anything. Just like everybody else is saying is that, you know, she's going to be put onto game because she understands that I'm with the guy, I'm with the man, I'm with that dude. So right. All of a sudden what happens is it's sort of like an automatic thing. You know, when certain things just fit, what happens is that women see this is the thing. A lot of times a woman, all she needs to do really is when she sees a man, and I say man, you know, like I'm saying MAN in capital letters, when she sees a man, she needs to follow him. If she follows him, that's the game right there. It's really that simple.
A woman, if a woman has game, she knows that it's her job to follow the man that has the best game. That's
exactly right.
It's not like I hate when these chicks love to frame these fucking questions like this, as if, you know, as if it goes both ways. If a man has game, then there are women out there that have game too. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You understand? And fuck all y'all niggas in the chat that's showing her extra attention because she a fucking female. Take it easy. Like AJ, I hate seeing that shit when there's a female.
You guys learn nothing from what we taught you.
Hey, good afternoon, good morning, beautiful. How's it going? And giving them fucking roses and shit. Anyway, shout out to a podcast for men with the $2 super chat. He said, "Fellas, I'm loving the message." But yeah, a woman that actually has game. The best aspect of a woman that has game is her being able to detect a man that actually has game.
Exactly.
And then her game is to learn how to follow that man, learn how to be a benefit to that fucking man.
Exactly.
Like there's no such thing as alpha women and women with game. Fuck out of here. Like, stop it. Like, can't. Like I'm too agitated. This
well, let me add this about the game shit, because I want to make sure that guys understand there's a difference between people playing games and manipulating, and people just having an understanding of shit. So a woman who understands, like Elle was saying, she has game. She recognizes a man with game. She understands what her role is. She understands what the assignment is to get that man that she wants. A lot of these other women, they can pretty much do what they want because the guys they're dealing with are weak. So they can literally do what they want. Most women, look, it used to be a time where women had to manipulate and work to manipulate dudes. They don't have to do that shit no more. They just sit back and look cute, and dudes will actually manipulate themselves in many cases.
Right.
And just like, I'm gonna say this, passport bros are no different. These niggas is flying to foreign countries for pussy.
Right.
So as soon as these niggas hit the tarmac, all the women know why they're there.
Right.
They already know. So those women, they don't have to do no extra shit. All they got to do is walk up to him and smile. Hi, how you doing?
Right.
And that's it.
My motherfucking Zag, you know what, Zag? This connects to this bullshit right here. Just exactly what you said connects to this goof ass shit. You said you asked her, are we on for the day? A man doesn't ask her that kind of shit, because when you on your game, I'm telling you guys, it's going to sound weird. They will message you, oh my God, we have 2 more days until we see each other. Oh my God, today's the day we see each other. Oh, I can't wait to see you. I've got butterflies and all this other shit. You can tell you weak as fuck, big dog, because look at you. You're telling her now the first round is on her. Why didn't you tell her fucking ass in the get-go, I'm going to scoop you up, first round's going to be on you, all the stuff you saying right now. See, this is the problem with y'all guys. Y'all, this is why Lucario, game, Miles, game, motherfucking Zag, game, 50 game, motherfucking Taekwondo game. This is why we try to tell you guys to stand on your shit and let her know what the deal is so you don't waste your motherfucking time. All you did was just Uber her ass somewhere, and then you had to take her back because she checked your punk card, and you didn't even know what the fuck to do, guys. Y'all got it, man.
You don't realize he's negotiating with her. Why are you negotiating?
Yeah, no negotiation.
Because basically what's happening is you don't like the fact that she's telling you she expects to be picked up. So you're saying, okay, well, I'll do it on this condition. Buy me a drink first. You don't do that, bro.
Well, I think the problem is this. See, one thing, it's good to confirm a date, but at the same time, the fact that she said, let me know when you're on the way to pick me up, why was that even the conversation in the first place? Like, you should have told her what the protocol was for the date. Hey, listen, we're gonna meet at this spot. You see what I'm saying? So I'm confirming to let you know we're meeting at this spot. Why are you picking up in the first place? That's the number one. And number two is that if you say to her, you know, well, let me get the first round, and she says I'm good, that basically means that she's not feeling you anyway. So it's just like whatever. You see what I mean? So imagine she says, let me know when you're on your way to pick me up. And then you say the first round's on me, and then she says, I'm good. So basically you were about to pick up a woman who wasn't even fucking feeling you in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
And shout out to Boxing Plug Dave with the $5 super chat. He says, real men educate and elevate the woman. Facts. I'm not sure what's going on. It looked like this tomfoolery with the phones, but I'm trying to answer it to see. It's a bunch of 210 numbers in here.
Here we go.
Oh shit, here we go.
Let me see. Yeah, you on live? Real game, no theory. Whatever. Hello. Yeah.
It's already awesome.
All right, I think this. All right, this might be a real one. Hold on. All right, 346. You're on live. The Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 346.
Hello. Here.
Yeah, we got you. What's up?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Hello. I was curious. Do y'all do video reaction links per se?
What does that got to do with the fact that you need help with women, dog? Why are you asking that question?
No, I only have one. I'm just saying, like, do y'all do video reaction links?
Okay, but do you see why you lose with women? Listen what you're saying, dog. You have an opportunity to fix a part or something in your weak ass life, but you want to know if we do reactions to videos, brother? Are you serious?
Yeah,
we all have YouTube channels that you can go check out at your own on your own, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, don't check out us. We don't want you.
So I mean, all right, take it easy, man. Appreciate it.
Soft, man.
We good on calls.
Yeah, we good on calls for now.
Y'all hear that shit?
All right, look, for all y'all calling up, man, can y'all think about what y'all gonna ask before y'all ask it?
Call in, guys. 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224. Please try to call early, man. Don't be calling 2 hours from now, man. Please call up now, please.
Real shit. It said it's been said that game isn't for everyone. Does this also apply to women? Are there just some women who can't comprehend or appreciate game? Absolutely, of course. You see what I'm saying? Well, the thing is, look, people got to understand that you got to be worthy of the shit. And to be worthy of the shit, you have to be open to learning. And so what a lot of people do is they think they know everything. And if you think you know everything, then you don't leave space to learn anything. And so you have men and women out there who they don't even know what they don't even know. So they think they know what we're talking about, but they're talking about some other thing. And then because they're talking about some other thing, they never get to actually see what we're talking about to actually learn. So yeah, there's going to definitely be women out there that's, that ain't going to apply to. That's why you got to charge them to the game.
Well, this is why Phoenix. This is why a lot of y'all guys, the game ain't for you. Because in your question, I mean, I can ask you: are there some squirrels out there who can't comprehend game? Are there some birds out there who can't comprehend game? Why the fuck do you give a fuck what women think? That's y'all's problem. Everything y'all fucking do is always got to be about the motherfucking woman. Every statement that you make is always got to be about these goddamn women. So this is why you're not worthy of the information, because you have already tainted the information about women when the motherfucking game has nothing to do with motherfucking women. Shit.
That's crazy. So guys, call in 516-387-1224. Leave your questions in the chat so we can get to the questions and shit.
Y'all want to answer this or go to the next one? Zag, Miles, y'all want to answer this one? Shall I move it to the next one?
I have nothing to say.
Yeah, you can move to the next one.
All right.
So say what you want and stand on it. If she's not with it, there's the door. That's not a question.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you got to understand what a question.
But you know what's so funny to me? I think sometimes when guys say that, I don't think they really mean it. I think if a bitch is bad enough, them niggas will backtrack like a mother.
Yeah, right. That's a fact.
We got one. We got 1223. We got another one. 1224. 1224. Big Dan, Haitian Jack.
Oh, let me see. You say 1224. I'm scrolling. I gotta catch up with all these things. What's his name again?
You got a Haitian Jack, Big Dan.
Well, I got Kevin. Let me put Kevin in. I'll find Big Dan in.
How can I learn a worldwide international game?
Oh yeah, let me. Oh yeah, that's all right. Never mind. Let me. That's a fraud guy. All right, go ahead. How about this one? Is that Big Dan?
Big Dan. Yeah.
Right, here we go.
How to avoid what are we question? It always come up. We smash. And then tell me they want a relationship. I tell them no, and then I gotta charge them. How to keep women as friends with benefits for longer than 2 weeks?
Hold on. First of all, why is she friends with benefits after a week or two? And let me just say this. I would be interested to know what else he's doing. If he's consistently getting women asking that, there is something that he's doing in the situation. I don't know if he's letting chicks he's love bombing with these chicks.
He's love bombing them. That's what he's doing.
That's what I'm saying. He's doing something that he's not. Big Dan, call in and give us some more background, bro.
You know what he's doing. This motherfucker sitting around there telling her he's offering her relationships.
Exactly.
You're giving her relationship benefits, motherfucker. Because you was actually in the motherfucking game. The bitch would never ask you what we are because she would already know what the fuck you are before you start fucking her. So we know that you over there giving her compliments. We know you're taking her out and telling her, you know what? I really care about you type bullshit. That's why they ask you what are we, because a real man ain't doing that shit. That's why they say they care about us first. That's why they say, you know what? I know you have other guys, but you know what? I still want to fuck you on the side. So he doing all that cupcake and shit, man.
See, I think he basically was probably, talking on the phone for hours and shit, getting to know her. He fucking texted her, "Good morning, beautiful." He fucking took her out to dinner. All that other shit.
Well, let me say this: if you were having chicks bringing up being in relationships after a week or two, bro, something wrong with those women,
right?
No woman with any type of quality to her or sense would even dare ask a man that goofy ass shit.
Right.
That's way too soon.
We got a call. Let's get it.
Okay.
Call first.
We'll get to this back-to-gation. Go ahead. You got it.
813. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Hi. I had a question about.
Hold on. What's your name, age, and city?
My name is Justin. I am 22 years old, and I live in Tampa, Florida.
All right, cool.
So I have been like really depressed over the last like year, and
what's the question? What's the question?
What's your question, brother? What's your question?
So,
and then we could backtrack.
What do I look for in a woman who's actually going to like elevate me? And
nope,
you already failed.
Nope.
Did you say elevate you, bro?
Yeah, you already failed, bro.
Yeah, listen, you're looking for elevation in a woman. That's your first mistake.
And that's why you emotional like her.
Caller, when you use the word elevation, the operative word is empowerment. You're looking for a woman to empower you and validate you so you can feel a certain type of way as a man. That's not what we do, fam. We don't do that. We empower women. They don't empower us.
No, guys, hold on, guys. Hold on.
All right, caller, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Not necessarily that like I
Dan, my friend. Dan, let me talk to
you. What's your question?
Hey, Zach, back your hand up. It'll stop. Back your hand up further back. Come further back. No, yeah, there you go. Do it like that.
What?
Yeah. No, Dan, listen to me, Dan. You're okay, Dan, you asked us a question, but here lies your problem.
My name is Dan.
Oh, Zach, whatever your 813. I'll call you 813, whatever your name is. So what I'm just saying to you, big guy, is that we're trying to give you the right answer, but you got to move your ego and your self-importance aside and listen to what we're trying to tell you. You have been depressed over a bitch or bitches, which shows that you got bitch mentality. That's why you're fucking emotional, because you've never been around a man to punch you in your fucking chest to make you see your worth and your value. Does that make any sense, sir?
Well, I've now found like my value and my worth, and I don't necessarily need a woman.
But if that was the case, then why you bringing up you been okay? Well, sir, sir. When I was 7 years old, I got an ice cream. Okay, I mean, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? So why are you telling us about your depression?
Nothing.
Well, then, why would you bring up your depression then?
I'm that, and now I'm beyond, and I'm. What is the reason for women is what I'm asking.
So what is the reason?
That's my whole point. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm caller. I got a question for you. Because you mentioned you were depressed, and Steve was right. You brought it up right away. So it's something that you obviously want to vent about. Why do you feel like you're depressed? What's causing your depression?
Well, I didn't love myself. I had self-love, self-hate, and I was simping over women and just like trying to find validation within that. Now that I'm valid within myself, I'm waiting for the next chapter of my life. I have like
you're waiting for the next chapter. Hold on. You're waiting for the next chapter. So you're one of those people that you let life happen to you. You don't actually live it, huh?
Well, I mean, I do live it. I mean,
No. Your language exposes you, sir. You said yes. I'm waiting for the next chapter of my life. What the fuck are you waiting for?
A woman to elevate him?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I just say things, but I don't actually mean it. I just say it, and then when it comes out of my mouth, I hear it, and I don't understand it, but I just say it.
But caller, didn't you just say you want a woman to elevate you? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I mean, like I thought I knew, but
all right, stop. All right, stop. Caller. All right, let's rewind. Let's just start from let's just get a clean slate. Here it is, caller. What do you want?
Bliss.
Huh?
I would like bliss. I would like to be eternally happy. Like
bliss.
He said bliss.
He said bliss.
Okay. So what's stopping you from having bliss?
Huh?
Nothing.
All right. Another question. What does bliss look like, sir?
Tell us, yeah.
I don't know.
So you're not looking for it. So they stop you.
What I'm saying? Wait. Hold on. Let me get this motherfucker. Everything you say after we ask you what does it mean to you, you say you don't know. Do you know what's going on right now, sir? You don't know who you are. That is your problem. You say things. You say things as if you know what the fuck they are, but then when I ask you, what is that, sir? What does it look like to you, sir? I don't know.
Right. Well,
but it's not because you don't know what it's because you don't know what the thing is. It's because you don't know who you are.
Right. Caller, what's your favorite cereal? Caller, what's your favorite cereal, brother? And Kimberly, we ain't clowning the motherfucker. We as a woman, you need hold on, caller. Kimberly, you need to shut the fuck up. And I say this with love. This ain't no cupcake ass thing. This is why you're getting wet right now, because you finally around a bunch of motherfucking men. So stop that clown bitch ass shit. Anyway, caller. So what's your favorite cereal, sir?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What does it look like?
That's mine too.
Well, goddamn, Lakar. But what does it look like? what does it look? What does it look like? Tell us what it looks like. Describe it to us, because I know what it looks like. But why don't you describe it? Can you describe it to us? What that box looks like?
Yeah. It's square, crunchy, flavorful. Got
not that you're describing a fucking. I said though, describe the fucking box.
The
box. What's on the box of the cereal? What's on the box?
Like the cereal.
And anything else? Is it a different color? Is there a chef on there? Is it little squares? I mean, what is it? What's on there?
I guess.
I guess. See, this one.
Go ahead, man. You don't even know what's on the box.
Caller, one of your biggest problems is everything about you requires you to think. As a man, you should just know. You should be able to rattle off.
Thank you.
He's trying to find a woman to elevate him.
Let me say this. And this is his problem. He don't even know exactly what he wants in a woman. He just wants a woman, believing that will somehow be a completion to his life or something.
I want to know what other people find in a woman.
You want to know what other people?
Why?
All right. Listen. Here it is. Every in a man's life, the things that he includes in his life, he creates the purpose for those things. Okay, so. Anything I have in my life, it has nothing to do with whatever the thing is. It has everything to do with what I say it is, especially a fucking woman.
Right.
Do you understand? Which is why I have to have the game for her to follow. So the fact that you can't even describe the packaging of your favorite fucking cereal, the fact that you don't know what bliss looks like to you, even though you claim you want it, the fact that you have no idea what you actually want out of life, that is the thing that is stopping you from getting anything that you want. And whether it's cereal or a fucking woman, you don't know how to handle any of those things because you have no idea what any of it looks like to you. Because you're asking, what do other guys find in women? You're trying to define what you want in a woman based on other men's opinions and perspectives. You have to find your own, caller. This is what I'm trying to get across to you. Nothing will happen for you until you find your own.
Yes.
You need coaching. You either need coaching or maybe you need therapy. I don't know if something happened to you, if you experienced some trauma or something.
Right.
But and I'm not being funny. I'm being dead serious because you have no clarity in your life about who the fuck you
need a coach. You need a coach, brother.
Asking for help. I know that I'm lacking, and that was very.
Go to Real Game No Theory. Then you just go to Real Game No Theory, sir, and you just find a coach, and whoever you connect with, I promise you, they will help you out of whatever you're in.
He hung up.
Oh, okay. Well, God damn it. All right. Well,
he found his bliss. That's what happened.
Yeah. Wow. Fuck.
What are you looking for? I'm looking for bliss.
Haitian Jack, why you ask this question, bro?
Does the game still apply when you're in a LTR or marriage? What's LTR?
Long-term relationship.
Sorry, yeah, my bad.
Jesus Christ, dude.
The sad part is, I see Haitian Jack in here all the time.
I do, and that's the weird thing, man. All the
He
time.
should know better than that.
He should know better than ask that shit, man.
I think he's just trying to help the show out because he can't.
He's asking for somebody else.
Got to be, man.
Bruh, come on, man. Like,
12:36.
Do we even answer that shit?
Oh wait, I got some other ones. Hold on, let me see here. I'm just going down the line. Here you go. I'll catch up. I'm just right now.
When standing on my square, am I standing on everything I believe in? Yes.
Come on, man. Are these guys serious?
I'm 35 years old woman. I think you PUAs are the reason single mothers problem.
Who the fuck is a PUA? I don't understand. Who the fuck is a
Kimberly?
Call up Kimberly, please.
Yeah. Call up Kimberly. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. Call in. We got a call right here. 559. You're on live with the Real Game News channel. Let's get your name, age, and city, and how can we help you? 559. How can we help you?
Terrence out here in LA, and I got a question specifically only for Lucario. And I want it only for Lucario.
How old?
Well, yeah, we're all going to answer the question. So Lucario's going to answer it first, and then we're going to nail your ass to the coffin third, fourth, and fifth.
Right,
so yeah, go ahead and ask your question.
How old are you first? Yeah, go ahead.
20. I'm 29.
All right.
Oh shit! Oh, we gonna get it.
My question is from. Okay. My question is for Lucario.
What? No. What is your question, sir? Ask your question. Mr. Lucario is going to answer first, and then we're going to come back and light you up. So go ahead and ask your question. Sir, you're 29 years old. Ask your fucking question. Ask your question.
Come on, man. Let's be respectful.
No. Fuck you. I don't be anything.
Listen. Hold on one second. Caller. Let me explain something to you. Lucario is one of the hardest working motherfuckers on this panel, and I want you to understand that he does a lot of shows solo. So why don't you fucking call in when he's on solo?
Exactly.
It's only for Lucario. Why don't you call in when he's on solo, homie?
Exactly.
Fuck.
Listen, fake tough guy.
I ain't no fucking tough guy, nigga. I ain't no tough guy, nigga.
Here we go. Wait. You need our help. Wait. Caller. You need our help. Caller. We don't need you. You need listen, Dweller. You need us. We don't need you. So go ahead and ask your questions. Hey, listen. Ask your question.
Holla at Lucario when he's on solo, bro. He do a lot of solo shows, nigga.
Exactly.
No, let him ask his question. Go ahead and ask your question so we light him up.
Ask your question.
Ask your bitch ass question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Ask your question.
Go ahead. What's the question? What's the question?
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Let me talk to Lucario.
Okay, man. Let the nigga go, bro.
Get him out of here because he acting stupid because he ain't asking the question.
Let me go.
Ask the question, bro. What the fuck is the question?
Okay, nigga. Now, for Lucario.
Jesus Christ, you just asked the fucking question.
I'm only letting him stay on because we ain't got no other calls right now.
God damn. We tell him to ask the question, and he keeps saying Lucario's name. Ask the question.
A question. Go ahead.
He's about to ask Lucario to marry him.
I feel like it's Jesus.
Lucario, and we fucking it up.
Yes.
He's about to propose to Lucario, and he's nervous. So that's why.
Oh my God, this got to be. This guy. We can't wait to hear this question. What's the question?
You piggybacked off Lucario.
Okay,
what's the question? What's the question?
Okay,
what's the question?
There you go.
Question. Go ahead.
You had to piggyback off Lucario.
What is the question, sir?
Question.
What is the question?
You look bitch.
What's the question, sir?
Question for Lucario. Now, Lucario was on a panel last week talking to these passport niggas, and you made a statement that was completely fucking stupid.
No.
That's a statement, sir. That's not a question.
That's not a question. What's the question?
What is the question? That's a statement, sir. That's a statement.
What's the question?
What is your question?
Hey, man, shut the fuck up and let me talk to Lucario.
Nigga off cut.
This nigga hella emotional, bro.
This is crazy.
He's on some bullshit.
818. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 818.
I'm Mike. I'm 28 years old here in LA. My question is, how should you be and talk towards a woman in which you command respect? That's it.
Wait, sir. I appreciate finally someone asked a decent question, but sir, let me ask you a question. How do you order your food at McDonald's?
pretty much just straight up.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
Caller. There is no science to this shit, man. At the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, what do you want? And then you have to go about going about it in a way that's conducive to who you are as a man. It's that simple. See, a lot of you guys, number one, you're too worried about the outcome. That's one. You're too worried about being liked.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys, you're too worried about being liked. So because you're worried about being liked, that literally controls how you speak to women. Instead of you just being a man and saying what the fuck you want.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
All right. That's
Does
it.
that make any sense, buddy?
That's it. Thank you. Respect.
Wow. If that other guy could just learn with that young one, thank you, sir. We appreciate that. See how easy it is?
Exactly. Right. So easy. Just ask the question and that's it.
Hey, homie, these questions for Lucario.
You Lucario, and then I want a statement.
Nigga.
Didn't he call last week? Didn't that dude call last week?
He calls in every week. He sucks a lot of dick. He calls in every week.
He calls periodically. He's just, he's just a goofy ass nigga. That's it.
Oh my God! All right, so we got no calls. I got a bunch of questions here.
Let's get
all right, let's see here. Let's get to the next one. We went past that P-way shit. All right, here we go.
Said, man, I have no game and do a lot of talking instead of acting / standing on shit with a chick. How much do you speak on in the game? What?
Yeah, maybe I need to get to the next one. I'm sorry, guys. Please make sure y'all explain yourself.
Oh, y'all got to call up. This is crazy. When getting to know yourself and what you're about, what is the point? What is the point where you realize how communicate that with people, not just with women?
You're okay. This is what y'all service dwellers don't understand. You're not actually getting to know yourself. You're just getting to relearn what you already know, which is nothing. You're not really learning yourself. The only way you can learn is that, again, we sound like we're crazy. You got to be a student of the game. That's why we tell you to get a dating coach, because they know more than what you know and can push you further out than where you're at. So where y'all guys go wrong, because remember, we're in the 10th month, the 23rd day, and y'all still are the same motherfuckers you said you was going to be last year, and you haven't even changed, because all you're doing is going in circles. Because you getting to know yourself, you're going wide, you're not going deep. Guys, what say you, man?
Well, I'm going to say this, and a lot of guys, they don't even realize they have no sense of self-respect. They have no sense of self-worth or self-value, because if they did, they wouldn't be worried about, again, and his question speaks to guys are worried about what other people think.
Right.
And he needs to be able to get out of his own way and not give a fuck what people think, and just do you. As long as you ain't breaking the law, you're not trying to hurt nobody, say what the fuck you want, do what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
I would say that the point, he says, what is the point where you realize how to communicate that with people? Look, the point where you can describe it to yourself, because looking back at the previous caller, when he said he wanted bliss, and I asked him, what does that look like to you? He couldn't even tell me that.
Right.
Because if he literally, if he says, okay, I'm looking for bliss, I'm looking for eternal happiness, right? And I say, what does that look like to you? Literally, the point when he can see it in his brain and say it back to me on the call, that's him literally explaining it to other people.
Right.
That's the point.
Exactly.
The moment when you can see it, that's when anybody else can see it.
Right.
That's why the game is about you, fellas. Like,
right. It. Well, let's this next question. When a man meets a woman with game, does that? Oh, we already.
Wait. Let's jump to this one. All right, wait a second.
Why you?
Okay.
Just call up, because you have no understanding. Just call up.
No, but here's the best part about it, brother Miles, is that, listen, your bitch is still listening to us, baby. We running game on your motherfucking ass. You can't stop watching us, bitch. So it's all good. You know, I mean, see how that works, guys. She's so intrigued by us, that bitch ain't going anywhere else but right here.
Fucking about PUAs and shit.
PUAs and shit. Fucking bitch.
Should a man be concerned about the behavior of women in his society? It was said that the women in other cultures are only submissive because the men have dominated them. Hold on. Again, I said this before. Shout out to Mr. Limber Channel. He said this: a woman's going to listen to society or her man. Yes. What happens is that if you worried about society, that means you have no influence over your woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she's listening to society over you, then that means she's saying, fuck you, I'm doing what everybody else is saying I should do, which means she's not under your leadership. It's that simple.
It also means you shouldn't be fucking with her.
Right.
See, guys are so worried about what all these women, you don't even know these women, you never met these women, you will never meet these women. You're so worried about what they're doing. My thing is, the only women you should be concerned about are the women that you have in your circumference, the women that you're going to deal with. Those are the only women you should be concerned about, not every other woman on the street.
Right. And on top of that, if you go over to another country and those women are quote unquote submissive because the men in their society put a certain structure, that means that the men of that society have influence over the woman you're fucking with and not you. So that means that the only reason that woman is fucking with you is because that man said it's okay for her to fuck with you, which means that basically you're a fucking trick and she's the hoe and the nigga's the pimp. You feel what I'm saying? So you have no influence over the woman you fucking with. You thinking she being submissive to you because she like you. No, she's being submissive because that nigga told her to be submissive to you. And
Yeah. Mr. Gray, this is where you need game, and this is where you're a loser in the eyes of women, because as you said, it was said. Who said it? Because the motherfuckers in this panel don't give a fuck enough about women to even say anything like that. Nor if we gave a fuck, we still wouldn't even say it, because we give a fuck more about ourselves than these motherfucking women. So the fact that you're saying about concern, what the fuck? I'm concerned about my quarterback playing against the Lions today. That's my only fucking concern. There are no concerns with women. And the fact that you have or bring up a concern and bring the word women in there shows the lack of game that you have. Because listen, motherfucker, how many times, if you watch Game Kings, it was said by some bald-headed little motherfucker on there that the game is not about women. So why do y'all keep bringing up women?
All right, we got a call. 559. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Oh, I'm the nigga that you just hung up on. I had to call back.
No.
Maybe I have to get my concern addressed.
Oh my god.
What's the question? What's the question, caller? Go ahead.
Hey, for Lucario, you was on a panel the other day with the passport niggas last week. I watched that shit. It was actually a pretty good interview, man.
What is the question? Wait, pause him. Just mute him, please, Miles. Maybe let's ring this bill, because maybe he doesn't understand phonics. Sir, please, just a question ends with a question mark, not a statement. You're talking. You say you got a question for Lucario.
Right.
Say your question. We're going to be quiet. We understand it's for Lucario, so we'll be quiet first. But listen, ask your question with a who, what, when, why, or where. That's a question, sir. Anything outside of that are statements, okay? So please, I know you're going to come on here and start running your fucking mouth and cuss me out. That's fine, but please ask your fucking question, please.
Go ahead.
Speak now.
Go ahead. Ask a question.
Lucario. God damn, man. All right, now for Lucario. Now, you made a statement when you was on there, and you were giving an example about niggas, about the passport niggas and something that they do with these bitches outside the country. You made an analogy about black women and black men. You said that black men have a problem. A lot of black men complain about.
Play the music. Play the music, please.
Black women in
the caller. Let me ask you a question. Do you know how to phrase a statement in a question? You know how to make a statement. Do you know how to make a statement into a question?
I know, but why don't you just let me get to my shit I'm getting to? Why don't you shut up, man? You niggas just keep.
You're asking Lucario.
This nigga is emotional, bro.
The guy you're asking, you tell the guy. Why would you tell the guy to shut up that you're asking the question to?
Why you so mad, though? Paul, why are you so mad?
I'm telling you, man. You niggas will get beat up.
No, caller, why you? Listen. Actually, you have bigger issues than the stuff I'm saying, because you're so emotional that you need to actually check that. That's the issue, bro. Why are you so emotional? You always call up emotional, bro. What's going on in your life, for real? What's happening? What's wrong with you?
Play the music.
There's no emotion in it. You're trying to create a narrative, my nigga.
No,
Get to my shit. You niggas act like girls on
Bro, you're so mad, bro. Listen.
No, if we're girls and bitch ass niggas, why are you calling us?
Yeah, why are you calling us for, caller? Why are you calling us if we on some bitch ass shit? Why are you calling us?
I'm trying to get to I can't even get to my shit because I'm arguing.
It takes 10 seconds to say what you need to say. You still haven't said it.
You got all this game,
but he's 29 years old, and I can't understand. I thought in elementary school he knew how to ask a question.
Right?
Did you fail?
That's what I thought.
You niggas is older than me. Y'all acting like kids.
But wait a second, you're calling us.
But you're the one calling us, complaining like a bitch.
You're calling us. We're not calling you.
I called in with a that I wanted to dress, and you never saw somebody calling in like a bitch.
What's your
Bro, how many times have we asked you to ask the question and you haven't asked the question?
Oh my God.
You still haven't asked the question, my nigga. You still have not asked the question.
Stop giggling, nigga.
I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Caller, listen, I'm gonna teach you how to do it. I'm gonna teach you how to form a statement that you want to say into a question. This is how you do it. So, Locario, what did you mean when you said this thing on the Passport Bros video?
There you go. Wow, that's a question.
Teach your wife how to respect you and not to get dick down.
Why you? Don't wait a second. Big dog.
It's not enough motherfuckers in your neighborhood to argue it. You ain't got no friends, do you? You ain't got no friends, do you? Bitch ass.
But he asked Lucario a question, and now you want to disrespect the person that you're asking.
Exactly.
Caller.
But you here every fucking Sunday picking fights, nigga. You come in here.
That's crazy.
You ain't got no fucking friends you can argue with, nigga.
You from Jamaica?
You ain't got no friends you go. Hey, do your good for you. You did your fucking research. Too bad you don't know how to ask a question. You call back, bitch ass nigga. Lonely bitch ass nigga had to call back.
He ain't got no life. He ain't got no bitches.
No life.
Come on, man.
Oh man, dog.
You
know what it is. You know what it is. He's from a single mother raised household, bro. Your mother ruins you. Where's your daddy at, nigga?
Yeah, where's your dad at?
Yeah, where's your pops at, nigga?
Where's your dad at?
Hey.
Where's your bitch ass pops at?
Who do you give a card to on Father's Day? Your mom?
Your daddy is ashamed of you, nigga. That's why he's not around. Your daddy's ashamed of you.
Where is your father? Give us his number. Give us your dad's number.
To call him.
Let's call your dad.
Put your dad on the phone.
Where's your dad at? Did he go get some milk? Hey, did he get some milk 29 years ago and he never came back? Where's your daddy at?
Your daddy went to go out and get a Ja Rule CD and never came back, right?
I know one thing. I know that if we was in person,
right? We was in person. Well, hey, if you was in person with your daddy, what would you say to him? If you were in person with your daddy, what would you say to him? What would you say to your dad? Dad, why did you leave? Dad, why ain't shit now because of you? Why I'm calling the show complaining because of you, daddy?
Caller, do you see why bitches don't like you?
On the internet.
No, I'm curious. Do you understand why women don't like you?
That's what we don't know.
Yo, you got kids? Yo,
oh my God.
Have you found a woman to let you fuck her raw? You got any kids, bro?
You about 5'6" with crooked ass teeth?
Oh my God. Look at the man's teeth.
Nigga, I see, bitch ass nigga, I see you checking me out.
God.
I see you checking me out, but I only like women. I only like women, faggot. Only like women.
He likes you, Mouse.
Gentlemen, we are doing everything we can to...
Yes.
We're trying to stop this virus.
Because
the virus is running rapid.
About guys he don't like, that means there are guys he do like.
Yes, we must stop the virus, guys.
Right, hold on. We gotta call. Hold on.
Come back, Zach. Yeah, come back, Zach. Come back with your name.
Hey, 559. You can stay on the line. I'll come back to you.
Yeah, just stay in. Listen to your daddies, bitch.
528. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Is that me?
Yes, you, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's up, man?
Okay. I'm from Guadalajara, Mexico.
Okay.
And I'm 29.
Hola.
I'm 29. Hola. And I just wanted to mention, right, that a lot of these guys, I mean, I just have to call. I just have a statement about the last guy that is calling, right? Because here in Mexico, whenever Americans come, girls get all over them, right? And it's just like Locario says, it's a lot about money, you know. I mean, it was really funny in the interview that he did with these guys, because he actually, the guy, I don't want to mention his name, right? But the guy was talking about talking about Portuguese, right? He was talking in Portuguese, and the Colombian girls or Brazilian girls didn't know that he was actually American. But it was really obvious that they knew, and he was trying to defend that. No. Sorry, but you put me on the spot, whatever. But I actually, they don't know that I'm American, whatever. But they know he's American.
Well, caller. The way you're talking to us is the way he sounds to them. That's just how it is. The way you're talking to us, we recognize English is your second language. Right. That's what you're trying to say. Yes.
Right. No, I mean that's facts though. That, well, again, look, understand this, man. There's real and then there's fake. You understand what I'm saying? And when the real comes in, the fake panic, and they have to start acting like goofies and say stupid shit and wild out and all that other stuff, right? And so what happens is that notice that we never call into these guys' shows, but they always call into our shows. Isn't that interesting? How we never call into their shit, but they call into us. You see what I'm saying? Right. So you got to understand that the reason why they're calling into us is because the fake actually admire the real, because the real shows them what they aspire to be, but they can't because they're not at that level yet. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it works. That's how it works.
Yeah, it's really so obvious. It's really so obvious. I mean, the guys just trying to defend. No, but they don't know. They don't know that I'm American. I swear. I mean, he's trying to defend that is because he knows that he's tricking. He knows that he's paying. Either he's paying or he's maybe selling the dream of he might pay something else in the future or whatever. So I mean, going to another country just for that, it's too much effort. I just wanted to call to say that because these guys are very disrespectful, man, and you guys are well knowledge, and it's really important that these guys have to understand. But they are young, they are 21, so they don't know any better. Right. And they want everything easy, and they want to take everything just they want the easy path,
Right.
Yeah,
so,
we appreciate you calling in, brother.
For your time.
All right, man, we appreciate you, man.
The caller was like, these American Negroes or something else. like, what's wrong with them?
Have a buenos dias and a note. And we appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Great call, sir.
Yes, sir.
Adios, man. Easy. All right, so we got 312. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
What's up, gentlemen? My name's Lee. I'm from Chicago, and I'm 27.
All right, Lee from
Chicago.
Lee. What's your question, bro?
The dilemma I have in gentlemen, say, for example, I get a girl and we be hanging this and that, and after we, do our late night thing, they get kind of boring. And I want to know if it's something that I'm doing, or maybe I'm it's just distracted by.
It's you, Lee.
I mean, it's you, Lee. You say it's me, Steve?
Yeah. If she's been eating bologna sandwiches all the time, and all you do is put a piece of cheese on a bologna, it's still a bologna sandwich, right?
Do you have us playing in the background?
Yeah, you gotta turn it down, Lee. Yeah, turn it
If you
down.
can put that on mute, something, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Lee.
That's better.
Yeah. Turn it down or put it on mute or turn it off altogether. Just talk to us and then listen to the playback later.
Yeah, she's saying that he's boring, right? What are you doing? What are you doing late at night where she's saying you're boring, sir?
No. She's not saying I'm boring. I'm just saying, like, when you finish having sex, you feel me? After I had sex with them, it just seems like they be boring to me.
Oh, you're saying that they're boring to you. Okay, so okay, so
yeah, I'll go after you, Lakari. Go ahead.
So what you saying? So you saying these are chicks you just fucking?
I mean, I feel like they be good potential. You feel me? At 27 being in Chicago, I say, for example, if I wanted a girl, I want a girl with no kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of hard to find here.
But what do you
find one after we hang this and that? They get boring.
But wait, Lee. Wait, what do kids got to do with her fucking you? What are you looking for, a relationship or something? What do the kids got to do with anything?
That's the question. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. Like, I think I do want one. I've been single for about 4 or 5 years.
Okay, that's your number one problem. Anyway, that's another problem another day. All right, let me explain what's happening. See, you need to understand, Lee, there's a difference between a woman wanting you and a woman needing you. See, what you do is you beg and pander a woman to get in bed with you. So they're just going to lie on their back and let you do your 2 or 3 minutes, or whatever the fuck you're doing, like a corpse. When she needs you, Lee, not only will she rip up your shirt, grab your motherfucking ass, say, fuck the shit out of me, and act like a wild woman is when they need you, not when they want you, guys.
Let me say this. Let me say this to the caller. And we talked about this on the show, myself and Miles Cunningham. The fact that you said you've been single for 4 or 5 years and you're looking for a girlfriend, you're walking into every situation with a checklist. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why they're boring to you is you're not enjoying the moment for what it is. You have these expectations of the chick being more to you than just someone you can run through. Does that make sense?
For the most part, yes, sir. You get it right on here.
That's why I say this real quick. Is that the problem is that they're boring because you don't know how to create a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You don't see, it's not, you're saying, I'm looking for a girl to be this.
Right.
Fuck that. You don't look for a girl to be anything. You find a woman who's going to cooperate because you have to instill what you want in that woman.
Exactly.
So if she's boring, you're boring.
Okay.
Caller, listen. You said these women are boring. Tell me, what does exciting look like?
Right.
No, we don't know.
No. Please. You a grown ass man, bro. All that, basically it is what it is. I'm just saying, I need you to get the fuck away from that, and I need you to answer my damn question. You can sit there and say that these women are boring. Then I need you to tell me what exciting looks like.
And it don't look like nothing.
What the fuck is man? Come on, man.
You see, this is what I said. This is exactly what I said. Caller, it's because you're boring, bro.
You're boring.
That's why they're boring. Do you get this?
See, y'all don't even see. Y'all swear to God that.
Listen, this is the thing.
Go ahead.
They still be wanting to hang. It's just
it doesn't matter. They want to hang with your boring ass because you're a sucker.
Caller, don't you understand? Don't you want? Are you the man or are you not? Are you the man or are you not? You're the man, right?
No, I'm the man. For sure.
Do you agree that because you're the man, you are the leader of the situation? You're the leader of the relationship. Do you agree or not?
Agree.
Okay. So this is why you need to figure out what exciting looks like, meaning you need to figure out exactly what you require from a woman. And then you need to tell her, hey, this is what I'm looking for. And then you find a woman that knows how to fill those requirements. And then you can move forward with her. What you're doing is you're putting your dick in them and you're waiting to see what they do next. And because you don't really know what you want, it doesn't matter what they do next. Everything looks like shit to you because you don't know what you actually want.
He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know. You're right.
Now look, now Miles, let me say this. The only dilemma with that, I hear what you're saying. I think that's a good idea. But if I tell them that, don't you think they might act like they doing what I want them to do? You know what I mean?
What do you want them to do?
Like, for example, girlfriend like shit. You know what I mean?
But wait. Didn't we just tell you that your greatest mistake is that you got a scarlet letter, you looking for a girlfriend, and you shouldn't be looking for one? So what do you expect a woman to do? Wait, but in what month or how many months is she supposed to treat you like a girlfriend? Or is this like the first week? When is she supposed to treat you like a girlfriend?
No. For a few months. You feel me?
I know.
Okay, Cole. Let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna go after you. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question because you said I expect them to do girlfriend like shit. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe you're not compatible with these women outside of sex? And this is the reason why I say that. Because if a chick liked you outside of her being sexually attracted to you and you knowing how to fuck right, if she actually liked you, she would do shit. She would get up and cook you something. She would do something that maybe you feel is quote unquote girlfriend type shit. But understand though,
right,
that comes at a cost though. Okay, meaning this, you're not gonna have a woman that's gonna continue to do that, but all you're giving her is dick.
Say that one more time. That last, you
Man,
said,
Jesus Christ.
What should I do?
I said it comes at a cost, meaning you're not gonna have a woman
do that
who continues to do shit for months, and all you are doing is having sex with her, and that's it.
Okay, I feel what you're saying, but that ain't the case. Like the girls that I fool with right now, or let me say, like the ones in my rotation, I treat them good. For example, I got one birthday.
Okay, wait, stop.
Wait, birthday?
Good, but yet they're boring. You treat them good, but yet they're not doing what you want because okay. I'm sorry, Carl. I know you want to go. I'm sorry. I'll go ahead, Carl. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Go ahead. I'll go after you.
Caller, what the fuck do you want them to do? Please, what do you want them to do?
Girlfriend shit, like I said.
No. What specifically? What do you want them to do specifically? Do you want them to cook, clean, lick your feet, fucking file some papers? What do you want them to do?
Right. Huh? If they come to my crib, say for example, I got a lot of little hustle. So if I come to my crib and they see it's a little messy, do it a little straighten up. They just sit there, act like they just waiting on me to sit down.
Hold on. Do you tell them to straighten up?
Huh?
Do you tell them to straighten up?
No.
Exactly.
Oh my God, what
that's the problem. Caller, let me ask you a question. If a movie is boring or it sucks, do they blame the actors or do they blame the director?
The director.
Exactly. So you are the director. So if the movie is boring, that's your fault. So if the women are boring, that's your fault. If the women aren't straightening up, that's your fault. Because you're not even telling them what to do. You're not directing them. You get it?
I get it.
Right. So your experience of boredom is coming straight from your lack of leadership.
To straighten up a little bit.
Okay, caller. I'm gonna hit you with something. I want you to think about something.
Yeah, y'all, I ain't even trying to troll. I'm dead.
No, caller. Do you know that just because somebody desires you, that doesn't mean that they value you? Now think about what I'm saying. Just because somebody desires you doesn't mean they value you. When people value you, they respect you. The fact that these chicks is showing up,
right,
and all they do is let you get your little nut off, and that's it. They don't really value you like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Caller, let me follow this, okay? What a woman is going to do, and it's going to sound weird, she knows there's other women. So she's going to do everything she can to spend more time with you by showing you why she has worth and value, like my dog Zag was saying. So a woman that values you, really truly values you, and sees something on the ground, she's going to start picking it up. She's going to go in there and do your dishes. She's going to look through your refrigerator, and she's going to say, oh, shit, man, there's no milk in it. Let me go to the store and buy him something. She's like, you know what? Your car's a little bit dirty and everything. Let me go and grab your keys. I'll take you to the the washateria and wash it for you. But see, that's when you have game, big dog. We don't have to ask women for anything. They volunteer that shit because they know the competition is so rampant with the other women. They've got to stand out. Does that make any sense, sir?
Yes, it makes 100% good sense. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I called y'all. So what can I do on my end? Because you answered my question. It sounds like it's me.
Caller. The first thing you could do is definitely get with one of us of coaching. Are you on any of our memberships or any of our coachings? Anybody?
As of now, no, and I'm trying my best to figure out exactly who I want to go with. So,
okay, all right. Because listen, for example, there's something on the Bad Boy membership called the vetting process, right? And it's a whole thing where you create where you can create consistencies and policies for your relationships over a 12 to 18 month period. Right. You understand that? Now, again, if you say you want a woman to straighten up, the first day she come to your crib, you be like, hey, when you come here, this is what I need you to do. You see anything that look out of place, you make sure you go over there and tidy it up. You understand? Before I even give you any dick, I need to see you, bent over, scrubbing the oven or some shit like that. Cause that's the type of shit that turns me on. So it's those type of things that you have to look at your own life and create the policies and the requirements. And then when the woman is there, you instruct her, bro. And then you let her know that these are the requirements. So when she come over after that first time, you don't have to tell her again. You understand what I'm saying? But it's up to you to make that choice in the first place.
Well, that and let me say this, caller. Let me say this, and I'm gonna shut up and pass it back to my dudes. Also, caller, you said something that after you guys finish doing what you guys do, they want to hang out. See, the problem is they realize all they have to do is just have sex with you. They don't have to do anything else. It kind of goes with the title. They don't have to do anything else. When you have a chick that values you and values your time, she's got to know that if you're trying to hang out with me, you got to do some shit.
Right.
Just showing up and getting dick down and thinking you're gonna sit here for hours after that shit ain't gonna happen.
In a messy apartment.
Right.
Yeah. All right, call us. So you good?
Okay, my last thing, because I don't want to hold y'all too long. No, it's okay. Okay, I got y'all. I hear y'all loud and clear, okay? I appreciate y'all.
All right, man. Take it easy, man. Got you.
Oh, appreciate it. Good call.
All right, so we got 818. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you? 818.
818, Mike 28, LA. My question is in regards of knowing and going after what you want. So whether I'm talking to a woman or negotiating with someone, how should I respond and deal with them if I don't get the terms that I want?
But what do you want? What is that you want? All right, let's go with the woman thing. What is it that you want from the woman that you're not going to get?
No, I was just specifically talking about a specific situation. Like, how should I deal with them?
Well, I'm asking you a specific question. Give us a scenario. I'm asking you. Is it with women or guys? Wait, what is your question pertaining to? Your job, women? What is it pertaining to, sir?
It's just interacting with people in general, everyone.
All right. So okay. So what do you? Give us a scenario where people or a person is not giving you what you want. But what is it that you want from that person?
Let's just say, like, for example, right? I'm asking my friend to pay me, but then he's like, no, like.
Nah, whoa, hey, hold on. Let me tell you. Before I throw it to my dogs here. I don't give a fuck if it's my mother. I don't give a fuck if it's Jesus Christ Superstar himself, and he asked for some fucking money. Bitch, you gonna pay me back. And let me tell you something. And if you don't pay me back by this amount of time, I'm paying you to leave me the fuck alone. Because if I ask you, if I don't care if it's a wooden nickel, and I give it to you, this is when I want it back. Do we have an understanding? Okay, now listen. I'm not even gonna ask. You don't give that money back to me, I'm cutting you the fuck off because I'm gonna pay you to leave me the fuck alone at that point. Because I don't want to get to violence. Because I'm very Scrooge McDuck when it comes to my fucking money. So I don't mind lending my money out. But it would come, hey, you better pay me back. If you don't fuck with me no more, guys.
Mm-hmm. So caller, are you saying how do you deal with people who aren't giving you what you want? Is that the main question?
No, it's more of like I like what Steve said because it makes sense fully, and I get it. It's more of like just interactions with people in general, like with women also. So it's like it's either I get what I want or it's a big.
What do you want though? You're not okay, sir. You can, and yes, I said my fucking mother. Absolutely, mom gets it too. No, but caller, what do you want? We can't help you until you tell us what it is you want when it comes to a woman. What do you want from this woman that you need to have a conversation with?
I'm not speaking about with women in general, but it's more of just how I am towards with them. So let's just say this, right? If you're talking about with women, then so if you told them what you want and your instructions and you follow it, then pretty much charge them, right?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. That's what you say. If she's not giving you, listen, if I go to the sneaker store and I'm like, let me get some Jordans, and they're like, you ain't got it. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave the store and go to another store, right?
Exactly.
It's the same shit, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
But he's still not telling us what he wants, though. You're being very vague on that. Because just because you want something doesn't mean a woman has to give it to you. So, right, we're trying to get you to tell us, just say, I want that pussy. There's got to be something that you want that you ain't getting that's make you feel some kind of way. What do you want?
Sure. So, right now, I have no expectations right now of anything. It's more of like just how I conduct myself and how I talk with people regarding about what I want. I have nothing. I have nothing right now specifically. It's just more of like, hey, it's like the mindset of it's either I get what I want or it's no. And that's it pretty much when it comes with everything, right?
But that's a broad range because a lot of guys say, if I don't get no pussy, well, I mean, you can get no pussy, go, but you're not, you got to be specific in what you want. You got to be able to communicate yourself. That's the problem. You're not doing that. We're trying to pull your teeth.
Caller, either way, what you do this in your everyday life. When you're trying to make something happen and you're not getting what you want from that particular situation, then you move on to another situation. That's how you conduct yourself anyway. You're already doing this. You don't even realize it. You're already doing this. So just continue to do that thing that you've already been doing.
It seems like to me that sometimes they'll meet these women and things aren't going the way that they want, and they're trying to figure out a way to make her do something.
Exactly.
Have her behave. And it's like,
don't
waste your time.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Stop forcing it.
All right,
yeah.
P-Zagging, were you about to emphasize something more? I think
no, this woman did.
Nothing else. Get with us for coaching, man. Get with us for coaching, bro. RealGameNoTheory.com. I appreciate your call. Thank you.
She answered that shit.
111. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 111.
Hello.
Yeah. What's up? How old are you?
Oh yes. I'm 28.
28.
And Val Outlaw. What's up, y'all?
What up?
So my question is basically, I was hearing Lucario's stream not too long ago, and I was basically because somebody had brought up that,
okay, what's the question? Then we could backtrack if we need to. Just get to the question, bro.
Right.
Okay. So my question is, so if a female tells you that she wants a long-term relationship and stuff, and you basically be straight up and just say, I'm not looking for a long-term relationship, but this is what I'm looking for. Is that wrong?
You don't need to tell her. Listen, if she's telling you what she wants, right? She's just talking to you and telling you what she wants. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to be like, well, actually, I'm not looking for a long-term relationship, so we can't talk. No, she's saying that because that's what she wants, and she's going to express that. Now, if she asks you, hey, do you want a long-term relationship? Then you can answer and say no if that's not what you want. But you don't have to volunteer information in a situation. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm curious. Caller, how long have you known this woman that you're talking about?
Oh no, I've been in situations like this. Like basically, like I'm straightforward. Like what I'm saying.
I'm saying he's not straightforward. Listen what I'm saying. So these women that ask you that shit, or they make those type of statements to you. How long have you been dealing with these women?
Mm-hmm.
How long? Weeks, months?
I would say like probably like the start. You know what I'm saying? Like
at the very beginning,
like the first date.
To know the chick.
Like the first date.
Like that's what they would bring. Oh yeah, like a date. Yeah.
But this is what I don't understand though. I'm lost though because you're on a date. You say you straight up with the women. So why are you on a date? Why are you giving them date stuff? Okay, wait. Let's start here. What is it that you want? Let's start there. What do you want from these women? What do you want?
I knew that question was coming. Basically,
just to fuck. Just say you want to fuck. That's
it or something. Or
you just want to fuck, right? You just want to fuck, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay. So here's the big question I want to ask you. If all you want to do is fuck, why are you going on a date with somebody you just want to fuck? Why not just be honest with them and say, let's fuck? Versus you take them on a date and give them a false impression that you actually want to have a relationship with them or you want to get to know them much better when all you want to do It's fuck, sir.
See, and caller, I bet you it's gonna go over your head. Now think about what Steve just said. If this young lady literally said, "I'm looking for a relationship," and then you proceed to take her out on dates right after that, you can give her the misleading impression that you are interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
Saying I usually date women, but no, I didn't take her on a relationship. This is just like us just first like texting and stuff like that. So I told her basically like she came out of nowhere, like left field, and just said like, listen, I'm looking for a long-term relationship and everything like that. So, you know, usually I just tell them like straightforward, like, all right, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm more focused on myself. And, you know, it's kind of...
No, why don't you just say, you know what? That's wonderful. I think that is great that you're looking for a long-term relationship. So you know what? I commend you. Go find Mr. Right. But until you find Mr. Right, here's Mr. Dick.
Yeah, exactly. You can tell her, hey, good luck with that.
Good luck. I'll be your cheerleader.
Now,
when we lying in bed, we can talk about these guys.
Right.
I'm interested to know, caller, because you said you were texting. What were you texting her about?
So basically just texting her and basically like getting to know her. I mean, not
to know what?
To know her, but like, you know, saying build up a sexual attention and stuff. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, caller. Let me help you out. And this might save you some issues later down the road.
Oh, Jesus.
If all you want is sex.
Yes.
You don't get on the phone with her.
No.
And you don't text her about anything but that. That's it.
Right.
You don't ask her how her day been, how was her night, how does she sleep, none of that shit.
That's it.
Keep the phone conversation brief.
You know.
And set up a sexual. See what you're doing. Hold on, caller. Hold on, real quick. This is what you're probably doing. Hold on, real quick. This is what you're probably doing, and a lot of guys they make this mistake. You're saying that there is no way that I'm going to have continued access to her sexually if I don't talk to her. You know, I got to at least talk to her, make her feel like I care a little bit. Is that what you're doing?
Kinda. I can't lie. Yeah.
I know.
Exactly.
No, see, this is the thing. Like Lucario said, like you can't play like both sides. You can't just be like the middle person of being in a relationship, but you don't want the relationship, and that's why I fuck up at. So
yeah, but you're too busy.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't be doing both. That's what I'm saying. Like if you listen, you got to see the problem is I did a show about this yesterday where guys don't know any better. Meaning that when a woman says she's looking for a relationship, when a woman says she's looking for a relationship, you know what she's doing? She's looking for a relationship, but she's also fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just because she's looking for a relationship doesn't mean like you're basically making the decision to reject yourself out of the situation. Because she says, I'm looking for a relationship. Be like, well, I'm not looking for a relationship, so I guess we're done. You see what I'm saying? So you're fucking up the situation for yourself. So you say, oh yeah, that's cool. You're looking for a relationship. But anyway, so listen, tomorrow night, come through to my spot, 8:00. You see what I'm saying? We still making it happen.
Right.
You worried about what the fuck she's saying.
Right.
You're too busy talking. You're talking at her, caller, not to her, and that's the problem. You're beating around the bush. Listen. They all want relationships, but they will fuck men on the side. That's what you understand. So don't let her have her happiness. Let her find Mr. Right. I told you, get your pom-poms. Hey, and look, you're going on a date. Let's see, is he a breast man or ass man? Well, let's go in your closet and let's look through. No. Get the red one versus the brown one. Have a good time. And then when you want some dick, come on over and we can just get on. That's it.
Like caller, what they're saying is while she's looking for Mr. Right, position yourself to be Mr. Right now.
Exactly.
That's all I'm here for is right now.
And that's funny because I'm in a situation right now where I went to this girl's house, like she invited me over like 2 times and stuff like that. And she's looking, like, she's not looking for a relationship, but she always brings up, because I told her like straight up, like I'm talking to other girls and stuff like that. So she keeps like shit testing me and basically like that. But
no, you let her allow.
You talk too much. That's your problem.
Yeah, you allow her, man.
You talk
down. We got a mouth and shit.
Caller, you talk too much. That's your problem, bro. Stop telling all these chicks your business, bro, and stop telling them extra shit. Like, see, this is the thing, bro. The fact that you're giving these women this much like time and energy and information when you're interacting with them, you're making it harder on yourself to make shit happen. Because now what you're doing is that every time that you give a woman more information, give her more time, attention, energy with communication and all that other stuff, she starts to feel as if she's entitled to more of that. And then on top of that, she starts to feel as if she's important in that way. So for example, if I just met you today, right? And I said, bro, let me, I got to tell you something, man. You know, I'm going through some things with my finances. I want to show you how much I'm making this year. You're gonna be like, damn, this nigga showing me like some personal shit. Like he must like think I'm cool or something. He must trust me or something. He must actually think we have like some sort of camaraderie or something like that. You see what I'm saying? Because based off of how I'm coming at them, I'm bringing a certain level of communication. So what I'm saying to you is, if you're trying to fuck, all you need to do is hit up a chick, set up a time for y'all to fuck. Don't be talking about all the other girls you messing with. Don't be talking about, hey, I got to get to know her and all this other shit. You're doing way too much, bro.
Carl, let me ask you a question. When you, real quick question. It's going to be real brief. You said this chick invited you to her house twice. What did you do when you got there?
All right, so basically we drunk and we was watching a little Netflix, and then we was making.
Oh, you watching Netflix?
Oh,
bro,
you
don't
tell us
see
about
what you're
that.
doing.
Oh, he ain't mentioned that.
Hold on. You gotta give me a little. Hold on. You gotta give me a little. You gotta give me a little because she was trying to make me stay at her crib and make her cuddle and all the other stuff.
No.
A woman can't make you do shit, bro. What are you talking about?
Make you do a goddamn thing. You wanted because you tried to get that pussy, so you waited.
Bro.
Of course. I was definitely trying.
And that's how weak you are. That's how weak you.
Caller.
Are you staying? She was like, "Are you staying?" I was just like, "Nah, I'm like, I have stuff to do tomorrow."
But you already watched Netflix though.
Caller. Do you understand that these chicks, you're following their lead and they got you explaining yourself?
Exactly.
Do you fucking hear yourself? She invited you over to her house, and then you did what she wanted to do, and then she's questioning you on what you're doing later, and then you're literally explaining it to her.
Right.
Yeah, you want some sucker shit.
Yo, I don't know why I woke up so fucking agitated today. Like, I don't have the patience for y'all niggas today. I really don't.
But because they lying. We took this much time for you to find out that you're the fucking problem. All this shit you saying, you fake as fuck, dog. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, you want. Hey, listen, you understand when even if as I said before, what's weird to you that you understand because you got the disease called the modern male, and we're trying to find a cure for that, sir. Right. But when you're a real man, when they want you to come over, it's to fuck. It's nothing else. No TVs and all that stuff. Straight dick.
Yo, when you walk in, and shout out to Lucario for this, but when you walk into a woman's home, it becomes your house, bro.
Right. That's a fact.
You walk into that house, you turn off the fucking TV. You grab her by the neck, you stick your tongue down her throat, you put your finger in her pussy, then you turn her around, you bend her over.
That's what I did.
No, you didn't, motherfucker. You didn't.
You did, nigga. You said you drank and then you watched Netflix.
You said you watched Netflix.
No. We was doing like I was gonna get to the situation. I was jumping. We got to that point.
Listen. Which happened first? Which happened first? Netflix or the fucking? Which happened first?
I mean, the TV was already on.
What happened first, man?
What happened first? Caller.
What happened first?
What happened for? Please, just answer the fucking question, please, bro. What happened first?
What happened first? The Netflix.
Thank you. You're done. You're fucking done.
Goof ass motherfucker, man.
Like I said, you walk through the door, you grab the remote, you turn off the fucking TV, and then you grab your bitch, and then you show her what it is.
I'm curious.
Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Cole, let me ask you a question. Whose idea was it to watch Netflix?
I mean,
Caller. Whose idea was it to watch Netflix? Yours or hers?
It was hers. You know?
Did you see the title of the show? Caller, hold on. This is what she did. Caller. She said, "I know you here for this pussy.
Right.
But you're gonna do this first. Then I'll give it to you later." The title of the show is for
Hold on. So wait, y'all watch Netflix, y'all drink, and then y'all fucked?
Nah, I didn't fuck. I was messing. I was like, we was.
Wait. So you watched Netflix, you drank, and y'all just kissed, and then you left?
How sweet.
No,
sweetie.
So what happened, like I said, so I was tongue kissing her, I was fingering her, everything, and then as we was about to, she was just like, no, I don't want to do this and stuff like that.
Whoa. This is what we talking about, bro. This is
bedroom skills. He's bad in bed. He's bad in bed. Oh my God.
No. See, this is the problem. Caller. This is the problem, bro. This is the problem. You did not direct and guide the situation, just like Miles was saying. So what happened is she manipulated you to come over, give her time, energy, and attention, and then she didn't have to fuck you. See, if you watch the Game Kings documentary, Eddie Few said, listen, a woman has game when she can take your time and energy and not give you the pussy. So she basically ran game on you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Stop saying stop saying like you getting it, nigga.
He ain't getting this shit.
No, I do.
Nah. You let me tell you why you don't. Wait. Let me tell you why you don't. Wait, caller. I'm gonna show you. Wait, caller. I'm gonna show you why you don't get it. How long have you been listening to any of these four men? What is the longest length of time that you listen to these four men?
I say I've been listening to Lucario probably 3 years.
Hey, Miles. There you go, Miles. He does not get it. You're right, Miles. See, there you go, Miles. Alley-oop, Miles. Does not get it.
I caller. Listen, you need to get. Are you on a membership? Or are you on coaching? Like, what do you want, bro?
Nah, I'm not on the membership.
You ain't on nothing, bro. Listen. Again. You see, the biggest problem with a lot of you dudes, and the reason why women are not fully attracted to y'all,
bird watching.
Y'all don't know what y'all want, bro. Y'all don't know what y'all want. You don't even realize that you can. You don't even realize you don't. You see, you said, "Oh, I came in the house and it was already on." You don't even realize that you have the power to grab the remote and shut that shit off. Go behind the TV and yank the fucking plug out the fucking socket.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, grab your woman and show her what the fuck it is.
Law zero, brother. Everybody came
you're not here to follow her instructions. And as soon as you grabbed her, and started kissing her or whatever, if she objected, you don't even have to say nothing to her. You grab your shit and you leave the fucking house.
Exactly.
Yeah, his bedroom game is terrible.
And I did.
Your bedroom game is terrible.
No, shut the fuck up, bro. You told us you watch Netflix, nigga. Stop.
How many hours of Netflix did you watch?
You talking about drinking. You talking about drinking. You know when me and my bitch drink? Well, we taking a break for round 2, nigga. Yo, I don't play with none of y'all niggas, bro. I don't play with y'all niggas because I don't let no female tell me what to do, bro.
How does that feel, dog? I was always wondering, what does it feel like putting your tongue down someone's throat and they're like, no. How does that feel, buddy? How does that feel? Do you walk with your head down? What does that feel like?
As soon as I was just like, all right, whatever, you know.
How long were you over her house? Total time.
Be honest.
How long were you over her house?
3-4 hours. Come on.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Damn, that's a long time, bro. No, caller, this same chick right here. Okay, hold on. Caller, real quick. Hold on, real quick. So this is caller. Hold on, real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Caller. Nigga.
Caller, shut the fuck up, dog.
Lie, bro.
Caller, listen.
Jesus.
So this is the same woman that invited you over her crib twice. What happened the second time?
That was the second time.
Say that again?
What happened?
This is the woman that invited you over her place twice. What happened the second time that you went over there?
The second time, it was basically the same thing. So
Trick question. It shouldn't have been the second time, motherfucker. That was a trick question. You should have said you should have said there was no second time because after the first time, I cut that bitch off.
Wow.
Hold on. So, let me say, you went over a second time, so y'all watch Netflix again? What happened the second time?
So the second time, like I said, it was basically the same thing. So that's why.
No, I want to know exactly what happened the second time. So you came into the house, and what happened?
All right, so I came into the house. So this time I was staying for like probably an hour or so, like because it was.
Ooh, boy, you were boss.
Like after. Wait, sorry, say that again.
You boss. We loved it. Go, keep going. This is good.
So you was there for an hour, but what happened when you came in? What was going on?
You came in.
He didn't come in.
She was already laying down and everything like that, and we was watching Netflix again. All right, so we
Little Mermaids? What were you watching on TV? Wait. What were you watching on Netflix? What were you watching on Netflix?
The
Brokeback Mountain? What were y'all watching?
Matter. But anyway, it's a movie. I don't even.
Caller.
It was, but I wasn't paying attention to the movie. We tongued her down and everything. So
y'all making out like y'all back in high school, huh?
Okay, so y'all kissing for an hour?
No, I mean, you know, we was doing our thing, but
what's your thing? What's the thing?
She was giving me head, huh?
Go ahead. Okay, so y'all were kissing and she gave you head and you yelling fuck?
We didn't fuck. She wouldn't let me fuck, so I was just like, all right, so I'm out of here. Like I dipped out. That's it.
Yeah, you'll come back. What happened the third day? Because you know you feel you're getting closer.
It was no third day. It was definitely
Did you text her and let her know you got home safe?
Definitely not.
Caller, this chick was basically playing you and stringing you.
Playing you like a motherfucking dog.
Caller, the title of the show is "Women Are Not Attracted to Men That Can Easily Manipulate."
That's why I called it.
And I doubt he actually got dome.
No, you ain't get no dome. You ain't get no dome. He just had to add that shit. You ain't get no dome, dog. Come on, dog. You ain't getting no dome.
I wouldn't bring that up if I did it.
Dog, Caller, check this out.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, she knows why you was really there. And she knew she can control you with the prospect of having sex one day.
Right.
She got you twice. See, you're easy. You're easy. That's why she's playing with you like Play-Doh, because you're easy.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man.
I mean, listen. I understand. Like, you know, she was probably running. I mean, she's definitely running game and stuff like that. So I'm aware of that right now. Like, you know, I was aware of that. So that's why I was just like, listen, I gotta take this L and just move on to the next situation.
The messed up part about it, Caller, the reason why she was laying down, because she was sore from the last guy that was there before you.
Oh yeah.
So, because he didn't want to stay, she called up a dude that she know would stay with her and watch TV.
Oh man, he killed that pussy, dog. Oh my god.
I'm aware of these girls. They have side dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably like her third dude. You know
oh my God, this nigga's he's telling us his place in line. Jesus Christ. Get with one of us for coaching or get on one of our subscriptions, or at least buy a book or something, bro. You need it, all right?
Yeah.
Thank you for the call. Thank you for sharing your story.
Sure,
and be safe out there.
Man.
Yes, sir. Remember, man, be the leader, bro. You the man, man. You the man. So you got to lead, all right, bro? Take it easy.
Three-way
man. So we got 301-301. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yes, sir. Real Game No Theory. What's going on, fellas?
What's up? How old are you, bro?
Christian. Yes, sir. It's Christian. I'm 23 and I'm from Clinton.
All right.
I was just calling in. I had a quick question. Quick shout out to the panel. I want to shout out everybody on the panel.
All right.
Steve, K-Stab, Lucario, Miles.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, my question was, how can I put myself in more favorable situations with women where they benefit me outside of sex?
What's a favorable situation?
You know, where they buy me shit.
But what are you doing? What are you doing in the bedroom or as a man to make them want to give you shit?
I guess nothing.
There's your answer then. You're exactly where you're supposed to be.
Caller, you got to understand something. You have to give value to get value. You understand what that means? So in order for the woman to want to do those things, you have to also be providing her with some sort of value. But see, the value that you provide her, you know, which is going to really make her want to do those things, is you providing the value of man. Do you understand what I'm saying? And if you provide her the value of man, she will do shit for you. She will make shit happen because you will be a rare guy. You'll be a rare specimen. Like you're the fucking Loch Ness monster. So he has to say, how can I get this man to continue to want to fuck with me? So therefore she's going to submit and do what she needs to do. But if you are not that guy, you're not going to be able to receive that type of energy. You see what I'm saying?
No, I see what you're saying. what do you say? Like, what kind of value like does a man bring? Like, I know you can't.
See the fact that you asking that question, that means you're not there yet. Because if you were the type of guy where you provided that value, you would already know it.
Right. So you need to holler at Miles, go to a Masculine Identity membership. You know what I'm saying? So you can understand the vibe. Because the thing is this, I'll say this, you actually would need coaching in order for us to help you to unlock that, since you haven't unlocked it yourself. Right. You see what I'm saying? Just because you haven't really gotten to that point yourself to really understand it. You see what I mean?
What did that nigga see?
I
I get what you're saying. I mean, that's kind of like a general question, though. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that's not a general question. Because it's all specific to the individual. Say that again?
I'm calling in for y'all advice. I'm not gonna act like I know everything, but I'm not stupid. So like, I know what. How am I supposed to know what the value of a man is? You know what I'm saying? Like, what class do they teach that at?
Well, this is what you're not getting, bro.
Listen, value is something that. Value is something that you create. You have to be valuable to yourself first, caller. You understand? You have to understand what you mean to yourself.
Yeah.
What do you mean to yourself?
Do I mean to myself?
What do you mean to yourself? How do you treat yourself? What kind of life have you designed for yourself? Do you like your life? Are you happy? Do you appreciate and respect your lifestyle?
Yeah.
Are your bills paid? Is your house clean? Is your health good?
Yes.
Okay, so that's where you start. When you can recognize those valuable things for yourself, that's when you can begin to show value to a woman by the way that you live your life, because you're the leader of the situation. Do you understand that? So right now, what's happening with you what's happening with you right now is that you're way too focused on the vagina. You're focused on the woman. You're trying to see value by looking directly at the object when you're not noticing everything around you.
See, I say it like this, caller. Think about this. You saying that it's a general question. The fact that you would think it's a general thing is the thing that doesn't make you stand out from everyone else if it's a general thing. Right. So what it is that it's specific to you. So for example, does fucking Apple, the company Apple, bring the same value as McDonald's? No, because they're two different types of fucking companies. Right. You see what I'm saying? Which is going to attract two different types of people who want those specific things. So what happens is that the woman that you're dealing with is going to basically fuck with you off the strength of who you are specifically. But you have to understand who you are in the first place in order for her to see that first, because you got to see it first. You see what I'm saying? So if you want her to see it, you got to see it first so that she can see it. That's what we're talking about. You understand that?
Let me add this. Let me add this, caller. And this might illustrate what everyone's trying to say. All four of us can meet the same woman. She's going to see different value in us. Like Macario was saying, the difference between McDonald's and iPhone. Based on the value that she sees in us, that's going to determine how she relates to us.
Right.
So we can all meet the same woman and not have the exact same treatment by that woman.
Exactly.
Okay.
And this is why you need coaching, brother. This is what we try to tell you, man. Like, y'all be thinking we just be saying this shit.
Yeah, y'all are help. Y'all need some serious help.
Like, I swear, I think we just
it's delay. It's kind of a delay. And so, I mean, I'm just trying to listen in.
Well, your problem, that's your problem. You're just listening. Okay. You're just bird watching. So you really don't want help. That's the problem. You really don't want help.
You're bird watching.
Yeah, you don't really want help.
So I call that no reason, is what you're saying?
But no, I'm saying that all you're doing is wasting your fucking time. Again, like I said, you're in the 10th. You're in the, sir, you're in the. All right, sir, it's not about arguing. I'm just showing you a fucking fact. I don't need to argue with you ignorant, weak motherfuckers. I'm just giving you a fact, sir. The fact of the matter is, we're in the 10th month of this year, and you're still the same fucking loser. And yet you don't even see that shit. You have wasted 10 months of your life, and you're weak as fuck because you choose not to have a coach. So it's not about an argument, it's a fucking truth.
Steve, come on, Steve. literally,
But wait, stop. What was your? No, wait. Listen to your fucking question. Listen to your
like last 2 weeks ago.
It doesn't matter if you've been in for Okay, wait. How many times do I explain? You know, wait, sir.
On your website, trying to get you.
I don't give a fuck if you on my website. I don't care whose website you on and shit, man.
I'm trying to get coaching.
Dog, listen. Will you please shut the fuck up and listen, please?
How is that my fault?
Can you please shut the fuck up and listen, please? Please. Can I just say this, please? All right, listen, sir.
Go ahead.
As I said before, in order to become a fucking doctor, you've got to go through 4 years of college. Then from that, you've got to get your undergrad degree. Then you got to pass a medical admissions test. This is like 14 to 10 years of just being a doctor. You think 2 weeks is going to make you a man? You think just because you did something for 2 weeks, you think you doing something? Do you think you're really doing something in 2 weeks? Never mind. I'm wrong. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm talking to a wall, so I agree with you. You're right. I'm wrong. I don't know anything.
No, so I just said I'm just trying to get started. I get what you're saying.
You
should have been started. Go ahead, Lucario. Go ahead. You got
all I was saying is that you need some coaching because there's certain things that you don't know that you will learn that will actually help you. You see what I'm saying? But there's still a little bit of resistance in your your energy because when we're telling you this, you're like, oh well, that's just general. So what happens is that you think you know what it is. You see what I'm saying? But you have to listen and open up your mind to actually get the lesson. You see what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying is that what will actually help you is getting coaching. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I get it. I wasn't trying to be defensive or anything like that. Literally, Steve just said that, and I said, I'm trying to get help from Steve. Like I messaged Steve on his website.
But sir, all right, listen. This is why. Remember, I understand, sir. But this is why I keep telling you, law zero. Just because you pay don't mean you are automatically in the game. You got to be worthy of the information. Sir, I'm not talking. Okay, sir. I'm just saying. I understand where you're going, but you're not listening. Just because you buy something doesn't mean you're automatically gonna be gamed up. Game has to be internal. You got to have something inside of you that your mentor has to recognize in you. A lot of guys just buy shit just to buy shit, join programs just to join programs, and yet they don't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we saying, big dog.
Right.
All right, caller. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Get with us for coaching, man. Go to realgamenotheory.com or go to the manmindset.com and make sure you really get some solid coaching, bro. Take the shit seriously because the life you save may be your own. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right, 216. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city, and how can we help you?
Name is Jay, 18, and I'm from Jacksonville.
All righty, what's going on, man? What's on your mind?
You just made the cut, bro.
All right, two questions today. My first.
Oh, what happened? Miles got cut off?
Oh, yeah, Miles fell off. Oh, wait. Hold on, Jay.
Miles got hey, what the fuck? I was like,
Wait, hold on, Jay. We wait for when Miles come back.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here he is. There you are, Miles. There you go, brother.
What happened just now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Caller, say your question again.
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Again, caller.
Yeah, my question was, I just got out of an almost 2-year relationship. So
congratulations.
How do I stop just thinking about the situation and just move on with life?
Okay, so you've been broken up with your chick for 2 years?
How long since you broke up? How long since you broke up?
We just broke up like 2 days ago. Yeah.
Over what? Over what? Why'd y'all break up?
Over what? So basically, like I really was like already getting tired of her. Like she was like just.
No, sir. Okay, you're getting tired of her, but you're calling us about the bitch. So
right.
Are you actually getting tired of her? Or are you
lying ass motherfucker?
Lie.
So angry with the lies.
Right.
Ego talking about you was already getting tired of her. If you was getting so fucking tired of her, why is it taking you so long to move on, dude?
So why'd y'all break up?
She was just going through my Instagram and she seen I'm following the girl.
Wait. She's going through your Instagram and what happened?
So she was like going through like girls like I was following. She was like asking about the girls I was following or whatever. So then I just told her like I'm tired of you like just worrying about who else, like what else I'm doing and this and that. So like we just came to agreement to break it off.
But you can't get wait, you didn't play the music, Lakari, because you can't get over her. You didn't want it in pain.
No, it's not. I can't get over her. It's just like I'm just like thinking about it too much. Like it's
Well, so you said you're 18? Is that how you are? 18?
Yeah, I'm 18.
Oh, so that's your high school sweetheart then, huh?
He's a youngin', that's what it is. He only
he's young.
Yeah, I forgot he was 18. My bad. You a young motherfucker.
Yeah, you young.
All right, so listen, what do you do? You go to school or you work? What do you do?
Yeah, I got 2 jobs.
You got 2 jobs. So here's what you need to do, bro. You need to start scheduling your time and start doing productive things, because I know you just broke up two days ago, and for the 2 years that y'all was together, you probably had a lot of time slots in your schedule that had shit to do with her, correct?
So the thing about this was, I live in Jacksonville. She lives in Texas, so she would like.
Wait.
No, listen. Spare me the details. All I'm saying is there was time slots in your schedule that had to do with her. Yes or fucking no?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now, all of those time slots, you need to start doing other productive things with them. You need to either start hollering at other women or you need to start doing other things. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need to do.
That's a fact.
Let me, bro. So you live in Florida and she live in Texas?
Yeah. Long distance love.
Have y'all ever even lived in the same goddamn city, bro?
Yeah, we once have. That's how I met her, and then I moved to Jacksonville. So that's how that happened.
Okay, let me ask you another question, and I'm gonna pass it to my bros. So out of the 2 years y'all have been together, quote unquote, how long have y'all lived in 2 completely different states?
Just about 2 years.
The whole time then?
Wait.
Oh no, stop, guys. Hey guys, wait a second. No, guys, stop. Marcus doesn't want you to be mean. Stop making fun of the caller. Y'all have to stop.
I'm trying to figure out how we're making fun of him.
Who's making fun of him? When did we make fun of him?
Niggas in the chat, man.
Yo, caller. Tell us, caller, and be honest. When did we make fun of you during this conversation?
Honestly, never. I like the hard truth that like y'all like laughing and getting on, because like it's telling me like what I'm doing wrong. It's not.
No, we heard. Well, I'm sorry, Marcus, for hurting your feelings, Marcus.
Right. So caller, this is all it is, bro. Is that listen, you're young, so y'all been together since I was 16. So you're young, you're still learning some stuff. So what Miles is saying is focus on doing some other things in your life, focus on talking to other women, and you'll be fine. You'll get over this. You're young, you shouldn't even be worried about being in a damn relationship anyway. You know what I'm saying? Have some fun with yourself, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. And another thing too, stop letting social media be such an influence in your fucking life.
Yeah.
Right. Stop it. Don't let no woman talk to you about who you following on social media. Don't let that be a part of your conversation with a female, bro. Ever.
Wait. I'm sorry. How can she look at your phone from Texas?
Does she got your password?
No, she probably follows his fucking profile or some shit.
Something's not right here, because you said that she's been looking through your shit.
No. She follows when he likes a picture. She can tell because she follows his activity on her side of the social media.
Like she'll go through so she follows me, so she'll go through the people that I follow, and she see like the new people that I follow.
Exactly.
Your nuts got to drop from your phone, buddy.
Also, in the future, stay away from long distance relationships.
Exactly. That's another thing too.
Also, in the future, when you start dealing with these women, you need to start taking charge more and letting them know what it is, meaning letting them know what they can and can't do. So the fact that your girl is looking through your shit and complaining, That's actually your fault. You need to tell her, listen, if you're going to be with me, you can't be doing this type of shit. And these are the things you can do. And then let her know. And if she's doing those things, then she could be with you. If she's not, then she can't. You see what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest things you got to learn, because if you don't learn this, you're going to make the same mistake with the next girl and the next girl and the next girl. And you're going to be sitting there being her bitch, doing the things that she wants you to do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that. So I got one more question. So my next question is like, does the game still run the same on like the same girls? Like, okay, so like,
Sir, I don't want you to offend any of these guys, and y'all seem like y'all do this a lot when y'all have the modern male disease. How can you ask about something you know nothing about? Please stop. Please stop saying the word game, and you don't know. It's a disrespect to these guys out here who's actually learning it. You don't know what game is, so why do you bring something up that you know nothing about?
Yeah, true.
Well,
can you phrase your question a different way? What are you trying to figure out?
All right, so I also like when I was like previously before I turned 18, when I was dealing with the females, is it the same as dealing with older women? Like I hear y'all say like you just tell you tell them like what you want. Like,
yeah, hey, listen, call a woman is a woman is a woman is a woman, bro. That's it. The bottom line is you're not supposed to be focused on a woman. You're supposed to be focused on you and what the fuck you want. That's it. That's the real secret. If you can focus on what you want, then it doesn't matter how old she is, what race she is, it doesn't matter where she come from. She's a goddamn woman. So she has to listen to you. But you have to know what you want for her to listen to.
Right.
All right.
And when you learn games, so you'll realize it's not even about women.
It's not about women. Exactly. So you young man, listen, I suggest that you fuck with us, get with one of us for coaching, bro. Get on one of our memberships, at least watch the content religiously, bro, because you need to start now, because the way you moving with a long distance relationship, and you letting social media fuck with the dynamics of your relationship with females, man, you need game now, not now, but right now, like yesterday. You understand? So hopefully you could get with one of us for real coaching, and go to realgamenotheory.com. Take it easy, be safe. Thanks for sharing your story and calling in, man.
I have never had no issue with a chick doing that shit, bro. Ever in my life.
Never. No.
This shit is crazy.
That social media shit is bonkers. Like, who you following on? Bitch, what? Like, I don't even understand. But anyway, 347, you're on live at Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 347. 347. Once. Yo, 347. What's up? Once.
Yes, I have a question.
What is your fucking name? How old are you? Where you calling from, brother? We ask you that all the time. Come on, man.
Name, age, and city. Come on.
Derek. Age is 48. I'm in New York City.
Derek, 48, New York City. All right, what's your question, bro?
If a female gives you her number voluntarily without you asking her, and she says keep in touch, my question is, what does that mean?
Are you 48 years old? Wait. Are you sure you're 48 years old asking that question? Is this a joke? Are you kidding me? This ain't real, is it? Oh, we on punk right now. Is Ashton Kutcher about to bust through somebody's door? Are you serious?
The girl tell you to keep in touch.
Yes, I'm serious.
And you saying, what does that mean? Yes. It means for you to call her, bro. What do you think it means?
She does want me to call her. She did give it to me voluntarily.
All right. What was the situation? No. Tell us how you met this woman. How did it go down? Like, what happened?
Well, we both go to the same church, but we're in different sections of the church.
Okay.
Praise God.
I wanted to speak to her, but I was afraid to.
Okay, gotcha.
Another female in the church set us up on a date in the house.
Okay.
And after the date, she gave me a thank you card and put her number down. And said keep in touch.
Okay. Why are you scared of her? Why are you scared of her?
So how did the date go?
Because it was good. It wasn't that long. It was a Sunday night, and
Did you have to be in before the light went out? I mean, did you take her on a caravan ride with a horse and buggy? What did y'all do?
Yeah, then we played games.
Y'all played games? Oh, really? Card games?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's really church-like. All right, well.
Caller, let me ask you a question, and I'm not saying this to be funny. Are you a virgin?
It's okay.
Huh? Caller, are you a virgin?
I don't feel comfortable answering that.
Oh,
okay. Well, listen. Say 5 Hail Marys and 4 Matthew 5-8-6, and this ain't for you, sir. You need to go to Christian Mingle. You need to go to Christian Mingle.
Listen, you are blaspheming by watching us right now. Why are you watching us? Why did you call into us?
Yes.
Why did you call into us?
We'll make you a man. You don't want that.
No. You don't want our type of help, bro. Exactly. Yeah. We might tell you to do something that goes against your religion. And if you're uncomfortable answering the question of whether or not you're a virgin, so we can understand your perspective on this whole relationship shit, then we can't help you, bro. We really can't. You need to go talk to somebody else.
Yeah, your deacon, your pastor, your imam, Christian Mingle.
Well, let me say this, Carl. The reason why I asked, because if you are, and you don't got to tell us if you are or not. The reason why I asked, because if you are, it makes sense why you're asking what you're asking. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You're in the wrong place, buddy. This is a place where guys get women and stuff. We have
a lot of premarital and non-marital sex over here.
Right. A whole lot of fornicating going on.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, a lot of fornicating goes on over here. So, thank you for thinking of us, but we're not the ones. We're not the ones for you, bro.
Yes,
we appreciate you. Right. God bless you. May God bless you. And keep you protected and all that stuff. So thank you. Have a good day. All righty. We got, I think this should be the last one. 915, you're on the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brandon, 25, calling from Austin.
All right.
I just wanted to get some, because y'all just inspired me to ask this question. I just had a realization. I mean, I just realized that I have sexual anxiety.
What does that mean?
So it's weird. I'm in a fucked up position.
What is sexual anxiety? Wait, sir. What is sexual anxiety? Educate us. I've never. What does that mean?
Scared of getting her pregnant, disease.
Well, they have these thing called contraceptives, right? Didn't you learn that in the 5th grade in sex ed?
Yeah. What about using a condom, sir?
Yeah. What about using a condom?
Yeah, I have, but I still have that fear.
Okay, so you need to go talk to a therapist, bro. You need to talk to a therapist. We can't help you. We can't help you because we're going to be giving you advice to go have sex with women voluntarily and confidently.
Those icky women.
You have a real problem with anxiety in that type of way. You need to go talk to a therapist. We can't help you. You understand that?
There's some mom issues in there. There's a lot of mommy in there.
All right. Thank you, man.
Mom
Thank you.
issues. Fuck you, nipplehead.
No.
I don't know why you laughing. I'm saying you got some mom issues, dog.
He can't even fuck. What he laughing about?
You have sexual anxiety.
Yeah. Listen to you. You laughing at us, but you the one ain't fucking.
Yeah, you can't insult us, bro. That's wrong.
That's not wrong. Don't be mad because you.
And again, guys, I think I said this last week, but listen. If y'all got real fucking problems, don't come over here.
Right.
Seriously, because we're not here to help you with actual mental issues. We're not here to help you with actual emotional issues. We're trying to give you advice on how to relate to the opposite sex confidently and in a healthy way. You have issues just talking. If you have issues with, like the last caller, sexual anxiety because he's deathly afraid of getting someone pregnant or catching an STD, even with the use of condoms, we are not the ones you need to be talking to. You need to go talk to a therapist You understand? And I understand that since COVID, mental health has been more unstable since then. You understand? So don't come over here. We're not therapists. You understand? We teach game and we teach, practical ways to get what you want out of life and from the opposite sex. But that's about it.
Like Steve said, these are the modern male, bro. It's like the rise of the modern male since COVID and shit.
Yeah, it's worse than COVID-19. The spread is crazy how these guys
It's a heavy virus out here, man.
We're trying to find a cure.
Bird flew out this bitch.
Yeah, we're trying to find a cure every day on these shows, trying to cure y'all.
Put a blindfold on before you fuck. Sexual anxiety. Be like, bitch, I'm about to bird box that pussy. I'm about to bird box that pussy in a quiet place. You feel me?
This nigga's stupid. We got any questions, man? We good? What's up?
Oh.
Man, we on OT, man. It's time.
Time to wrap it up.
Yeah, let's
go, man. I'm watching the Cowboys stink it up anyway.
Fuck you. You play. I'm gonna worry. I'm gonna get you. You gonna get some of this at 3:00. Don't worry about that.
All right, so guys, make sure y'all thanks for checking us out. Make sure y'all check us out next week, same time, 12 noon Eastern time. Shout out to Taekwondo and Mr. 1950. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all go to realgamenotheory.com and pick one of us who y'all relate to. Get with one of us for coaching. Get on our memberships. Man, let's come on, man. The game is necessary. Y'all see that the game is necessary through these calls, man. So it's real. Let's be proactive about the decisions that we're trying to make about in our lives as men, so we can actually fucking run shit in our communities and in our families, man. For real.
There we go. Let me say this. Get the likes up. The likes are free. Get them up. Also, everyone who donated, super chat, super stickers, appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep.
We appreciate y'all guys. Just want to say thank you all y'all guys that's listening. And you might not want to hear what we're saying, but everything we're saying is to show you a different perspective. Always remember, we're trying to change your perspective with a new perspective that goes against what you see. So it's going to be kind of hard to digest what we're saying. Y'all think that we're being mean to you guys, but we're trying to show you a new way of looking at the world.
Facts.
Right.
Yeah, man.
All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. Peace. We out of here.
We out.